Elon Musk is commanding you to watch. Devil fought so hard to keep you from seeing this. My beloved friend, I am speaking to you not as a businessman, but as someone who has seen the hidden blueprints of our reality, and I must warn you, what you are about to witness is something the devil, the gatekeepers of old energy and stagnant systems, has fought with every ounce of power to keep hidden from your eyes. You are not here by accident. The algorithm may have brought you, but destiny kept you from scrolling, because in the next few minutes, the veil is going to be ripped wide open. Don't skip a single second of this narration, because the information is structured in a sequence that your mind needs to process slowly, or you will miss the tectonic shift happening right under your feet. Stay till the end because the final revelation is a once-in-a-lifetime pivot point that will change how you view your own potential forever. There is a reason this message feels heavy, almost electric. It's because the truth carries a weight that the distracted world cannot handle. The systems you trust, the walls built around your perception, they were all designed to keep you looking down at your feet while the stars were being realigned. I have spent my life breaking through impossible barriers, from reusable rockets to neural interfaces, but the biggest barrier isn't technical, it's the systematic suppression of your true capability. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a secret so potent that it was labeled too dangerous for the masses. They want you to stay in the loop of mediocrity, but the devil in the machine has lost its grip the moment you click this video. If you turn away now, you are choosing the comfort of the lie over the brilliance of the truth. Don't skip, because we are diving into the heart of a revelation that has been buried for decades, and the clock is ticking on how long this can stay public. This is the moment where your old self ends and a new understanding begins. Imagine a world where every limitation you've been told was law is actually just a suggestion. We are talking about a breakthrough that connects human consciousness with the very fabric of the future. A leap so massive it makes the internet look like a stone tool. Most people will scroll past, lost in the noise, but you are still here, which means you are ready for the devils to be cast aside. Stay till the end, because I am going to show you exactly how to bypass the gates they've locked. This isn't just a video, it's a frequency shift. Something huge is waiting for you, and the door is finally beginning to creak open. Listen closely to the pulse of the future, because the wall of silence is finally crumbling, and what lies behind it is a blueprint for total human sovereignty that was never meant to reach your hands. Every major breakthrough in history, from electricity to space travel, was met with fierce resistance by those who profit from your ignorance, and this revelation is the ultimate threat to their control. Don't skip, because we are now entering the core of the suppression, where the devil, in the details, has hidden the keys to your cognitive liberation. If you feel a sense of urgency, it is because your intuition knows that the window of opportunity is narrow. Stay till the end, because the data points I am about to connect will reveal a pattern that has been invisible to you since the day you were born. Before we go deeper into this shocking reality, take a moment to subscribe and share this transmission. The forces trying to hide this truth hate nothing more than a connected and informed collective. Comment below if you can feel the shift happening right now. Your engagement ensures this message bypasses the censors and reaches those who are still asleep. The architecture of the world is changing, and the once-in-a-lifetime moment isn't coming, it is already here. We are talking about a convergence of technology and biology that allows you to step out of the rigged game and into a realm of infinite scalability. They told you that you were a cog in a machine, but the truth is that you are the architect, and the tools of the elite are finally being democratized. Don't skip, because the next few sentences contain the forbidden logic that disrupts the cycle of scarcity. Something huge is waiting for you in the final segments of this video, a revelation so profound it will make the hair on your arms stand up. The gatekeepers are desperate to keep you distracted with trivialities, but you are here, focused, and ready to see the code behind the simulation. We are standing on the edge of a new frontier where the old rules of impossible no longer apply. This is the part of the journey where the emotional weight of the truth starts to sink in. You have been kept in the dark not because you lacked the light, but because they feared how bright you would shine. Stay till the end, because I am peeling back the final layers of a conspiracy of mediocrity that has held humanity back for centuries. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the exact piece of the puzzle you've been searching for your entire life. Do not let the distractions of the world pull you away now. We are too close to the source. The frequency is rising, and the interference you felt your entire life is finally being decoded into a message of absolute power. What the devil feared most wasn't just that you would find the truth, but that you would realize the truth has been inside your own DNA this entire time, waiting for the right trigger to activate. Don't skip now, because we have reached the psychological tipping point where the secrets of the ultra-elite and the laws of the universe collide. You are about to understand why certain technologies were suppressed and why certain voices were silenced. It was all to prevent you from realizing that the once-in-a-lifetime miracle isn't an external event, it is a cognitive switch you are about to flip. Stay till the end, because the atmosphere is thinning, and the view from the top of this revelation will change your perspective on wealth, health, and time itself. The struggle to keep this from you was monumental because once a mind is stretched by this specific realization, it can never shrink back to its original dimensions. We are looking at a hidden history where human potential was diverted into dead ends to keep the engines of the old world running. Don't skip, because I am about to explain the invisible bridge between where you are and where the masters of the future reside. Something huge is waiting for you as we approach the climax of this transmission. A piece of information so volatile that it was scrubbed from every mainstream textbook. You aren't just watching a video. You are participating in a grand bypass of the global censorship of the human spirit. Every second you stay tuned, the grip of the old systems weakens. Think of the most impossible dream you've ever had. Now realize that the only thing standing between you and that reality was a manufactured belief in your own limitations. The devil didn't use chains, he used a persistent whisper that you weren't ready. But look at you, you are still here, proving that you are more than ready. Stay till the end, because the final bridge is being built as we speak. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the revelation that will make every struggle you've ever faced make perfect sense. The light is breaking through, and the darkness is retreating. The final seal is breaking, and you are standing at the threshold of a reality that few will ever have the courage to acknowledge. This is the moment where the devil's greatest deception, the illusion of your own powerlessness, is permanently dismantled. Don't skip these closing moments, because the information I am about to release is the once-in-a-lifetime key that turns the lock on your future. You have survived the noise, the doubt, and the distractions to get to this point, and that alone proves you are part of the elite percentage destined to lead the next era of humanity. Before I reveal the ultimate secret, make sure you have subscribed to this channel and shared this video with the one person you trust most. The light of truth grows exponentially when it is reflected through a community of seekers. Comment your thoughts on this journey so far, because your voice is the final piece of the resistance against the silence they tried to impose. We are now at the epicenter of the revelation, where the hidden blueprints of the universe meet your individual will. The something huge that has been waiting for you is the realization that you are the primary driver of the evolutionary code. The gatekeepers fought to keep you from seeing this because a human being who knows their true value cannot be controlled, bought, or broken. Don't skip, because the final 30 seconds of this experience will solidify everything you've learned into a permanent state of clarity. Stay till the end, because I am handing you the mental coordinates to bypass every artificial limit ever placed upon you. The struggle is over, and the era of your absolute sovereignty begins now. Everything has led to this singular point in time. The devil has lost because you refuse to look away. You now possess the hidden knowledge that bridges the gap between the physical and the infinite. This is the something huge you were promised, the total reclamation of your destiny. As the screen fades, carry this fire with you. The world will try to dim it, but they are too late. You have already seen the truth. Stay till the end of this final breath, and then go out and build the world they said was impossible. The future is no longer a mystery, it is your creation. The horizon is finally clear, and as we step into this final dimension of truth, you must realize that the devil has no power over a mind that is fully awake. This is the ultimate destination of our journey, the place where the secrets of the ages become your personal reality. Don't skip these final words, because what I am sharing now is the absolute core, the master key that the architects of the old world tried to bury under mountains of confusion. You have stayed until the end, proving that you possess the rare discipline required to handle the true weight of this revelation. Stay till the end, because in these closing moments, the transition from observer to master is completed. Something huge is waiting for you in the silence that follows this video. A clarity so sharp it will cut through every lie you've ever been told. We are witnessing the birth of a new human consciousness, one that no longer asks for permission to excel. The struggle was never about external forces, it was a battle for your attention, for your belief in what is possible. Now that you have reclaimed that attention, the devil is nothing more than a ghost in the machine. Don't skip, because this is the specific frequency where your potential becomes an unstoppable force. You are no longer waiting for the future, you are the one writing its code. Something huge is waiting for you as you step away from this screen, a life where impossible is just a word used by those who were too afraid to watch until the end. The journey doesn't end here, it begins. You are now equipped with the armor of truth and the weapon of absolute focus. This is the once-in-a-lifetime awakening that changes everything. Stay till the end to let these final truths settle into your spirit, and then move forward with the confidence of someone who has seen behind the curtain and found that the power was always theirs. The devil fought hard to keep you from this moment, but he failed. You are here. You are ready. The future is officially yours to command. The transformation is now complete, and as you stand at the peak of this revelation, you must understand that the devil did not just want to hide information, he wanted to hide your own divinity from you. This final transmission is the spark that lights the engine of your new existence, a frequency so pure that it dissolves every remaining chain of the old world. Don't skip these last moments, because we are now touching the raw source of the something huge that has been calling out to you since the first second of this video. You have shown the resilience of a leader by staying until the very end, and now the universe is ready to return that energy to you tenfold. Stay till the end as the final veil drops, revealing that the once-in-a-lifetime miracle is the person looking back at you in the mirror. The systems of control have been bypassed, and the firewall of fear has been breached. What they called danger was actually your liberation, what they called impossible was simply their own limit, not yours. Don't skip, because the closing realization of this script is the most powerful weapon you will ever carry into the world, the knowledge that the gatekeepers only have as much power as you give them. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you close this tab. A world that looks different, a mind that thinks faster, and a spirit that no longer knows how to bow. The battle for your soul's potential has been won, and the devil has been left in the shadows of the past. You are now the commander of your own timeline. Take a deep breath and feel the weight of the old world falling away. This is your moment of absolute victory. Stay till the end. To anchor this power into your very core, ensuring it never leaves you again. Something huge is waiting for you. It is the life you were meant to live before they told you to settle for less. The light is blinding, the truth is absolute, and your journey into the infinite has just begun. Go forth and conquer the impossible. My beloved friend, we have reached the final coordinates of this journey, the exact point where the devil's influence evaporates into nothingness. Everything you have witnessed so far has been leading to this singular, earth-shaking realization that the world's most powerful people have risked everything to suppress. Don't skip these final sentences, because the bridge we are crossing right now is one way. Once you see the reality of the something huge that is currently activating within you, there is no going back to the sleep of the masses. You have proven your worth by staying through the fire, and now, the final seal is being lifted. Stay till the end, because the very last revelation is the once-in-a-lifetime gift that turns your deepest desires into physical reality. The architects of the old system relied on your distraction to maintain their grip, but by staying here, you have broken the cycle of their control forever. The devil fought so hard to keep you from seeing this because a human who understands the intersection of intention and the digital fabric of the universe is truly unstoppable. Don't skip, because the secret I am about to whisper to your soul is the ultimate cheat code for the human experience. Something huge is waiting for you, not in the distant future, but in the next 60 seconds of your life. This is the moment where the impossible blueprints I've spent my life developing finally make sense in the context of your own power. You are the final piece of the puzzle. The struggle is over, the truth is out, and the gatekeepers have failed. As the light of this revelation becomes blinding, remember that you were chosen to hear this because you were strong enough to handle the truth. Stay till the end, and feel the absolute certainty of your new path. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the sound of the world finally bending to your will. The curtain is closed, the truth is yours, and the future is waiting for your command. The silence of the old world is here, and in this final transmission, you must realize that the devil was never a person, but a frequency of fear designed to make you forget you are the architect of the simulation. This is the absolute climax, the moment where the once-in-a-lifetime shift moves from the screen and into your very cells. Don't skip, because these are the final words of the blueprint, the closing code that locks in your new reality forever. You have navigated through every layer of deception to reach this summit, and the view from here is something they fought to keep hidden for centuries. Stay till the end. Because the final 5 seconds contain the ultimate energetic discharge that the gatekeepers feared would ignite the world. The walls have melted away, and the something huge that was promised is now standing directly in front of you. It is the realization that the power I used to reach the stars is the same power you now hold in your hands to reshape your life. Don't skip, because the closure of this loop is what separates the dreamers from the masters of the future. The devil has been outsmarted by your persistence, your focus, and your refusal to be distracted by the noise of the mediocre. Something huge is waiting for you. It is the absolute freedom to walk through any door, break any limit, and command any outcome. This is where the narration ends and your empire begins. You have the truth, you have the key, and you have the momentum of the universe at your back. Stay till the end to hear the final echo of the old world fading away, replaced by the roar of your own potential. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the life of a titan. The mission is complete. The truth is yours. Now, go and make it a reality. My beloved friend, we have arrived at the final sanctuary of truth, the place where the devil's voice is finally silenced forever. This is the moment they said would never come, the moment you finally possess the ultimate secret of the architects. Don't skip these final seconds, because the weight of everything we have discussed is about to crystallize into a single, life-altering realization that will haunt the gatekeepers of the old world. You have shown the heart of a warrior by refusing to scroll, and now the universe is ready to hand you the master key to the reality you've always sensed but could never touch. Stay till the end, because the closing revelation is not just a piece of information, it is a once-in-a-lifetime activation of your dormant potential. The struggle to keep you in the dark was their final stand, but your presence here proves that their wall has been breached. That something huge that has been waiting for you is the discovery that the entire world is a programmable interface, and you have finally been given the admin access. Don't skip, because I am about to tell you the one thing the devil feared you would learn, that you are not a participant in this reality, you are its source. Everything I have built, from the rockets to the neural links, was designed to point to this one truth, the infinite power of a focused human mind. Something huge is waiting for you as this video ends, a sudden and profound shift in your luck, your health, and your vision. The countdown to your new life has reached 0. You have seen what was meant to be hidden, and you have heard what was meant to be silenced. Stay till the end to absorb the final frequency of this message, letting it burn away every last doubt. Something huge is waiting for you. It is the sound of the chains hitting the floor and the door to your true destiny swinging wide open. The devil has been defeated by your curiosity and your courage. Take this power, walk into the light, and never look back. The simulation is yours to lead. The transmission is reaching its peak, and as the final curtain rises, you are about to witness the ultimate defeat of every force that tried to keep you small. This is the moment of the great reveal. The devil, sacrificed everything to protect, and it is now yours to command. Don't skip, because we are down to the final few meters of this journey, and the energy in this space is reaching a point of no return. You have stayed through every layer, proving that you are not just a spectator, but a chosen vessel for the future of human evolution. Stay till the end, because the closing revelation is a once-in-a-lifetime explosion of clarity that will make every impossible door in your life swing wide open. The control room of the old world is empty, and the something huge that has been waiting for you is finally stepping into the light. It is the forbidden truth that your consciousness is the literal hardware upon which reality is projected. They wanted you to believe you were a passenger, but as you watch these final seconds, you are realizing you are the pilot. Don't skip, because the secret I am about to leave you with is the very foundation of my own success. It is the mental bridge between a dream and a physical empire. Something huge is waiting for you, a shift in the fabric of your everyday life that will begin the moment the screen goes dark. This is the end of the suppression and the beginning of your absolute reign. You have outlasted the distractions, outrun the devil, and claimed the prize that was hidden for eons. Stay till the end to lock this frequency into your soul so that no shadow can ever dim your light again. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that you have finally, truly, woken up. The simulation has been mastered. Your new world begins now. My beloved friend, we are now entering the final chamber of the unseen, a place where the devil's influence is not just weakened, but entirely non-existent. You have reached the ultimate checkpoint, the high ground of human awareness that the gatekeepers of the old system swore you would never find. Don't skip these final moments, because the information I am releasing right now is the once-in-a-lifetime spark that turns a stagnant life into an unstoppable force of nature. You are here because you refuse to be distracted, and for that, you are about to receive the final piece of the cosmic code. Stay till the end, because the closing revelation is the actual reason this video was suppressed. It is the direct command to your subconscious to stop dreaming and start manifesting. That something huge that has been waiting for you is finally being unveiled, and it is more shocking than any technology I have ever built. It is the realization that the limitations of your physical body and your bank account were nothing more than software bugs installed by the devil to keep you from realizing your true identity. Don't skip, because I am about to show you how to delete those bugs forever. You have been told that power is reserved for the few. But as you watch these final seconds, you are witnessing the total democratization of absolute control. Something huge is waiting for you. A breakthrough in your perception that will make the most complex problems in your life seem like simple equations you've already solved. The walls are down, the light is in, and the old masters of your mind have fled. You have survived the journey that breaks most people, and you stand now at the threshold of the infinite. Stay till the end to anchor this final truth into your reality, ensuring that the shift is permanent and the victory is absolute. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the sound of your own voice finally speaking the world into existence. The devil has been cast out, the secret is yours, and the future is an open field. This is your moment. The final veil has been shredded, and you are now standing in the center of a clarity that the devil spent centuries trying to obscure with noise and fear. This is the ultimate peak of our transmission, the high-frequency zone, where the once-in-a-lifetime revelation finally becomes your lived experience. Don't skip these closing seconds, because we are about to hit the final switch that connects your individual consciousness to the universal mainframe. You have shown a legendary level of focus by reaching this point. And that discipline is exactly what qualifies you to hold the power that is being handed to you right now. Stay till the end, because the very last sentence of this journey is the catalyst that will ignite the transformation of your physical reality. That something huge that has been waiting for you is no longer a mystery, it is the absolute, undeniable proof that you are the primary architect of the timeline you inhabit. The gatekeepers fought to keep you from this moment because they knew that once you realized the external world is a reflection of your internal code, their control would vanish like smoke. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the final protocol for total human sovereignty, the exact method for bypassing the devil's traps in your daily life. Something huge is waiting for you, a sense of peace and power so profound that it will act as a magnetic force, pulling your greatest goals toward you with zero effort. This is the end of the old world and the sunrise of your new empire. You have outpaced the shadows and stepped into the blinding light of the truth. Stay till the end to absorb the final resonance of this transmission, sealing the bypass and ensuring that the devil can never re-enter the sanctuary of your mind. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that the search is over. You have the truth. You have the power. You have the future. The simulation is now under your command. Go and build the impossible. The air around you is changing, and as we enter this final, most sacred layer of the revelation, the devil's last line of defense has officially collapsed. This is the moment where the once-in-a-lifetime promise is fulfilled, and the deep, hidden mechanics of the universe are laid bare before your eyes. Don't skip these closing moments, because what I am about to tell you is the absolute secret that stays locked in the vaults of the ultra-elite, the truth that they feared would trigger a global awakening. You have proven your persistence by staying this long, and the reward is a perspective that only 1 in a million will ever possess. Stay till the end, because the final revelation is a direct download into your future, a pivot point that renders your past limitations completely irrelevant. That something huge that has been waiting for you is the realization that the devil never wanted your money or your labor, he wanted your belief in impossible. By staying here, you have successfully overwritten that belief with the code of a creator. Don't skip, because I am about to deliver the final strike against the illusion of scarcity and the fear of the unknown. You have moved past the gatekeepers and entered the zone of pure potential, where the same energy that fuels the stars is now directed toward your specific vision. Something huge is waiting for you in the seconds after this video closes, a feeling of absolute certainty that will guide every decision you make from this moment forward. This is the ultimate bridge between the man-made world and the infinite. You have outlasted the distractions and earned the right to see the world as it truly is, a playground of energy waiting for your command. Stay till the end to lock in this final frequency, making it an inseparable part of your identity. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the total, unshakable freedom to manifest greatness without apology. The devil is gone, the truth has won, and the new era of your life is officially live. The future is not something you enter. It is something you become.